Okay, so hello everybody. We're gonna make a cooking setup, Dave Canterbury style, in a minute. And what I'm gonna use is my new knife that I got from Spain. This is Cudeman, and it's the same area, Albacete, where they make Joker knives and Niento and some other brands. So let's have a look and see what's inside. Look, I already took it out of the box, of course. So here's the knife. Comes with a really sturdy sheath, and this one is sort of like an extended version. It has a fire steel and some sort of signal mirror with angle thingies, so you can do that in the field. And of course it can hold a fire steel. That is not included, but oh well, it is, sorry, look, here it is. So it comes with a fire steel and a scraper and I don't know, a book and some other stuff, and some lanyard, by the way. Here it is. Also comes with a little bit of lanyard. I already put a toggle on it for later, but so that is the whole package. So let's take out the knife. Nice strong snap, and here's the knife. Yeah, very nice. You can see why I chose this knife. It has a different kind of shape. That's what attracted this knife. Nice liners there, red canvas handle, and there's the knife with all the info. It's got a lot of stuff on the blade. So it's the Cudeman BS9 in N690 steel, I believe. Very comfortable handle, and it has a very thick blade. It's 5mm, so this is definitely one of the biggest knives I own. I think only the Feathersticking S1 and Top of Bob's knife, I believe, is 5mm. You know, that kind of knife. All right, so let's give it a try. Okay, so a knife like this, 5mm. I'd say I would probably be doing some chopping with that. Let's see if that is doable. It chops like crazy. Okay, really nice. A bit slippery. The handle is a bit slippery, but it can do it. All right. Very nice. Okay, let's go. All right, so let's do the tip test. Normally I wouldn't, but blade this size, I would probably pry a little bit with it. All right. Well, still perfect. All right. Strong tip. All right. We're gonna make a cook setup. We're gonna put that in work later, but for that I need to make a point on this stick. So let's see if this knife will do that. And as far as I can tell, it really wants to dig in. It's a really nice candy. And because the blade is a really thick, 5mm, so it is a really high up grind. It really starts, you know, almost halfway of the blade. So it comes down probably to about, what, 20 degrees or so. But it does want to go like crazy. So just a little bit of a point so I can put this in the ground. Alright, so that is one part of that cooking setup from Dave Canterbury with the ropey stuff. A little bit of betoning maybe. While we're at it, I'm gonna want to make a fire later, so let's take this chunk. I mean, this is really big, right? But just let's see what it can do. Alright. Wow. This is quite the piece of wood. man. Whoa! I think I see it already. Huge knot here. But hey, it's true. So, alright. Let's chop this down. And of course we want to see what it does to the edge. But this is a type of steel 5mm thick that I would say, yeah, I would probably beton with that. And it's down. Wow, this is some tough wood. Oh, holy fuck. Oh man, look at that knot. Yeah, that explains everything. Alright, let's look at the edge. And I can see nothing, whatever wrong with that. Alright, so let's try a feather stick. Whew, with this one. Maybe not, maybe this one. Alright, so just, I mean, this wood is really damaged, but all right. I mean, it will take fine curls. Really nice. Oh man, I really took a number on that wood. Look at that. I mean, it just wants to go. You can do fine curls if you like. And all right. Ah well, definitely not the best work ever, but you get the point. It's a really nice knife. For comparison, this is my castrum, Lars Fält. You can see that it has well, a very similar blade. This one is a lot higher and of course a lot thicker, and maybe we can see that. So this is about 4mm, this is 5, and that is quite a difference, and it's heavy. It's really heavy in comparison. But here you have them side by side. Alright, so we're gonna make a fire. We're gonna put the sticks up first, and then we're gonna try and make a fire with a fire steel. Let's see how that goes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, well. Yeah, feather sticks. Come on, feather sticks. Oh. Wood, dry wood. Yeah. All right, so let's get the tea off. Let's see if that has done. Oh, it is really hot. Get the stick out. Oh, ja, net ging het beter. It worked better a minute ago. Ah well, just leave it in. One. Ooh. And 2. All right. Oh. So that's for you. All right. So let's do a notch, just so we can see. I mean, we've been doing some extra cutting and chopping and whatever, betoning with this knife off camera, and it really wants to cut. Whoa, the stick is so dry, it broke. But you know, it really wants to cut. Just a simple 7-notch. I mean, it just wants to dig in. It's a really beautiful knife. Cuts like crazy. So, you know, in conclusion, all in all, you have a really, really beautiful knife. It's really comfortable in the hand. It has a little bit of a finger guard going on there, so it's nice and profiled. Smooth pommel, although this is a bit acute. Would have been better if it was a little bit more rounded, but that's just my preference. It has a nice Scandi. And I really like the profile of the blade with that, you know, like that sheep foot front there, sort of. I don't know what it's called, but something like that. So I really like it. Only downside that I can think of is that it is really heavy, especially if you get the sheath with this extra pouch, which is removable, by the way. You can loosen it like that. And then you can take this off. As you can see, you can just remove it, and then you're left with straps that I think with a little bit of force you could take out, but it's not really coming off easy. But so that stays on, I guess. But that is removable, and of course with that stone, it's quite a weight. Whew, bit of smoke here. But all in all, you get, as usual, from Spain, you get a really good value for money. N690 steel. I'll put all the specs at the end with all the dimensions. It's about a 4-inch blade, a little over 4-inch, I think. It's a 5mm thick stock, and yeah, this is my card, I believe, handle. Really nice. All right, so I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.